What is going on at the YMCA?
Well, there are new plans in motion once the city takes over the Northeast YMCA location in mid-May. City Council voted in favor of a proposal that would hand over operation of the facility to another El Paso-based nonprofit.
Well, that plan's going to happen after the YMCA's agreement with the city of El Paso ends on May 15th. It's unclear right now which nonprofit will run that facility, but the city says it did not push to close the YMCA Bowling Branch. Under council's approval, that city will look for ways to carry over the same programs and staff once a new nonprofit steps in. Maybe you can shed some light on this for me, Mike, because from what it seems like to me, these YMCAs, these local church gyms, those kinds of centers are like almost essential services for little neighborhoods in this part of the world.
They sure are, especially in the Northeast. I don't think anybody either side was prepared for the pushback that they're getting from this. Because I remember when the story first broke in April, everybody seemed to be a little, blasé about the whole thing. But apparently it is very beloved in that part of town, especially.
Because every time we do a story about this, not just this, but other community gyms. The outpouring of support for these places is very, very high. Like we talked to Crystal Poppin a while ago, and she did a whole fundraiser just to raise money to fix a local gym in her neighborhood in the Northeast, which was totally understandable because she said, this is the hangout spot. Like this is where we have to go. This is where we play our games. This is where we have our little dinners, our fundraisers, our everything, our community everything is in these places, which is really interesting because, not every part of the world has something like that.
Right.
I mean, there are a lot of YMCAs out there, but not every community utilizes them the way that El Paso does.
Yeah, I think it's a Latino thing. And especially, for the olds in the community. These kind of places, they look forward to these kind of places. Sometimes, it's the only social interaction that they get is going to places like these.
And you know what? I can totally see why you would want to continue that. Because I see what you're saying. There are some neighborhoods that don't have another option. So if the YMCA goes away, if that church gym goes away, what do we do?
Where are they going to hang?
Where are we going to hang out at? What's the spot?
Yeah.
So hopefully we can find another nonprofit that can step in there and take over some of those programs.